I'm talking about balls deep. I'm talking about balls deep. I'm talking about balls deep in love.
What is up, Fox? What are you doing today? You feeling good? Me too. I'm feeling very good. Sorry. I had this song stuck in my head all day long. Sorry. I'll stop. It's that song, Love's a Battlefield. We are young, and love is a battlefield. Sorry. Today, we are very much going to watch a video together. I swear. It's Amberlynn video. Weigh in and my results. So let's get this shit started. I'm feeling frisky today. Alright, you guys know I like to do my videos. We watch a video together. We cringe in unison like the family that we are. Comments where comments are due. And it's Amberlynn people, they're always due. So slap your happy faces on, act like you want to be here, and let's get this shit started. That felt good. It's almost like sneezing. It's almost like sneezing, but not quite like having sex. I don't know who said that. But who was ever banging him was not doing it right. Poor person. Anyways, moving on. Let's get this shindig dug, shall we?
Hey guys.
Oh, that's gonna have to be a big fuck you for me, Captain. I'm not that drunk. I'm not drunk at all. And that's probably why I can't say hi to you. So, let's keep moving on. This is getting awkward.
So it's been a minute since I updated you in real time. In this video, I just have a few things I want to touch on, you know, updates regarding my mom, my cancer.
Could you leave your mom out of this? I can already tell you what your mom's gonna be. Your whole spiel about your mom is gonna be how great she is, how she walks on water, how the seas part when she sticks her toes in the water. It's just how when she gets out of bed in the morning, the angels sing when she opens the window and stares out of it. She's like a Disney princess, only she's real. Right?
These are my appointments, results, my weight. So the first thing I want to talk about is my pre-recorded videos. A lot of people are having issues with me uploading pre-recorded Eat With Me videos or pre-recorded.
Back it up, Thundercunt. You didn't write Eat With Me. You wrote mukbang. And someone who has a history of binging shouldn't be sitting down for large amounts of food, eaten at a fast pace, with chubby, dirty fingers with brown knuckles. That last part is something I added. You're welcome. It's just not. So, you saying eat with me's for your mukbang is like me calling a family reunion an orgy. You're calling a mukbang and eat with me. Well, I'm gonna go to an orgy. I'm gonna call it a family reunion. What are you doing this weekend? Oh, I'm going to a family reunion. But no. I'm just gonna be around a bunch of friends who I'm gonna have two chicks as a bowling ball and then I'm gonna be used as a fucking spit roast. How about that? But it's a family reunion. Fuck me sideways.
Recorded vlogs, pre-recorded pretty much anything, but I think the biggest one is people are saying I'm like making a mockery of my cancer because I'm uploading mukbangs. I find that to be silly because not only are these pre-recorded, but even if they weren't, but they are, people with cancer still eat.
They do? They fucking do? Stop the fucking presses. People with cancer eat, yo. People with cancer eat. I know, right? Holy fucking balls and Christ. I'm just gonna say this right out here in front of everybody. I'm pretty sure that she didn't feel the precursors, the little warning signs that her cancer was coming on ahead of time. Didn't take care of herself, go to the doctors, whatever, what have you. I think the main reason was she had fat all over her body. Her whole body was sick. Every goddamn portion of it. Every portion of it. The warning signs of cancer, of this cancer, were completely just covered over by the pains and aches and everything else from her being morbidly obese. So she's just not... what? She does realize these mukbangs and shit are keeping her fatter longer. You know what? Whatever the fuck, I don't care. She can do whatever the fuck she wants. She could just mainline a fucking whole thing of goddamn mayo right up her ass. But it's in my calorie limit, so I'm perfectly fine.
I'm not binging in my videos. I'm not overeating. I'm just eating. And I'm not doing it for any other reason besides I'm making my money. I'm sitting down, I'm eating my meal with you guys, and I'm hoping that you'll enjoy it. And because I have cancer and because of my weight, eating on camera is like taboo.
Cancer. Eating on camera with cancer is not taboo. Having a binge eating disorder and filming it for money is why it's taboo, you buckethead. You obviously haven't learned shit. Would you object to a crack whore being filmed selling herself for crack, videotaping them abusing her, basically sleeping with her, then giving her the crack, then her using it? All of this on camera. Would you be okay with someone doing that, filming the entire thing, and then later uploading it? Because that's pretty much what you're doing. That's pretty much what your mukbangs are. Well, that's if the prostitute's channel's monetized. Depends on if she is on here long enough to get her channel monetized. I mean, I don't know. She has to be a monetizable channel. You know what I'm saying? Are you okay with that? Would you be okay with a prostitute videotape herself being used, getting the money, getting the drugs, and then using the drugs. Because, I mean, that's how she makes her living, aside from, selling her body. No? Are we not doing that? But you get to do it. Oh, and you're gonna tell me that's different? Are you telling me that she could kill herself using drugs? I don't know. The two of you both have a chance of being found in a coma because of the choices you make. I mean, if you think about it, both of the shit you guys do, it's hard on the heart. Could give you a stroke. Am I being a dick right now? Alright, we'll move on. Just think about those things.
I personally don't understand it currently in this time, mainly because the food choices I am making when it comes to quantity is not bad at all.
A human stomach, a human goddamn stomach, should be a little bit bigger than their fist. You've probably stretched your goddamn stomach out to maybe twice your size. You should be shrinking it. Doing these videos just wipes me out inside. Just kills my will to live. Because you act so entitled, and it makes me not want to give a shit about you at all. Like, I feel so sorry for you when I watch these videos. And I worry for you so much. But then you sit here and you talk down to us. And you're the one who's slowly dying in front of us, and you just don't see it. It makes me not give a shit anymore.
I am losing weight. I'm not gaining. And I think that's what's really important right now is I continue losing weight. But I still have a few pre-recorded videos that will be going up because, you guys, that's really all I have to offer right now. I am clearly going through a lot. Every day I am just like, the stress and the worry is taking over literally my body, and I'm starting to feel it physically, and it's just so much happening at once that I feel out of control. I feel like none of this is in my control because obviously it's not. I can only do what the doctors tell me to do, and that's that. So I don't know. It's just, this is all I have to offer, and I don't want to sit here. I'm actually very grateful I have pre-recorded videos because things would be bad if I didn't. Because what's going on in my life right now is, hi, I have cancer, and I'm still spending time with my mom. She leaves soon, and that's going to be, honestly, probably devastating. I already feel it. I already cry about it. I am going to hate when she leaves. It's going to hurt so much. She was only supposed to stay a week, but then she decided to stay 3. I wish she would stay 4 or 5 or 6 or 7.
Grow the fuck up. Just grow up.
But yeah, regarding my pre-recorded videos, I'm grateful for them, honestly, because if I didn't have them, I still need to work. I still need to have certain normalcy in my life. I still need to pay my bills. A lot of people are like, since you have cancer, you need to stop filming. I feel like people with cancer, they don't want to stop their normalcy. I'm not going to speak for other people. I'm speaking for myself. Whether I had an office job or I worked at McDonald's or I was a lawyer, I'm just trying to, do like a big genre of careers here. No matter what I was doing to make my money, if I was diagnosed with cancer while having those jobs, I would not stop working just because of that. I don't want the cancer to define me, and I don't want it to paralyze me.
Yeah, but here's the thing. You, my friend, are not filming, so you don't have your normalcy going. So slow your roll. You have videos in the backup, so stop. So what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Anyone? Whatever. Continue on with your self-righteous story.
Obviously, there's treatment options that I still have to consider and think about and decide. And if any of those debilitate me to where I can't work, then that's a whole other different story. But right now, I still want to make my money. I still need to pay for the roof over my head and the food in my mouth. I need to pay for vet bills. And you guys understand, if you're an adult, you have bills to pay.
Girl just became an adult. What the fuck are you talking about? You don't know what it's like being an adult yet. Just wait. Gets worse. The shit gets a lot worse. You think gynecologist is worse? Don't get no better. Wait till you gotta find a lawyer. That's a punch in the dick. Military moves. Wait till somebody fucks up your car. Just wait. Everything gets worse. I'm sorry. What were we talking about? My bad.
And YouTube isn't going to take away my cancer. It's not going to make my cancer worse. YouTube is actually a blessing for me because I have an outlet and I have an income. I have a place to talk and to enjoy it. And I've met so many wonderful people, and so many people have reached out to me who also have cancer. And honestly, I am just beyond grateful for YouTube. I feel like I can keep talking about that.
Yeah, I bet you could talk about cancer for the rest of the time. Jesus. You would think me having cancer would make it the last fucking airbender. Cancer this, cancer that. I'm the last airbender. I can bend everything from fire to water to earth and air. And with these power combined. Good Lord. Jesus. My husband had cancer. I lived in the house with somebody who had cancer this much. Even when we went to chemo. Jesus. And I had kids to explain cancer to, and I didn't hear it this fucking much. God. And her friends. And his friends. And my parents. Fuck. She surely likes that word. I say we change it. Instead of cancer, let's make it pie. She got a case of pie. She needs to get pie removed out of her life. Yeah, she does. She needs to get chemo. Get rid of pie. Fucking hell. I understand cancer's serious. I had a few cases of cancer in my family. But, come on. Moving on, sorry. You know when people say a word so many times that it starts to lose its meaning and you wonder if it was really a word in the beginning? Like when people constantly fuck you over, they keep saying sorry to you, and you wonder if it was a word. And you're like, did they make the word up? Doesn't... Sorry. Sorry? It sounds familiar. Oh. Wasn't a word? Shit. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Cancer is getting to be one of those words. Just like situation. Situation, she's made into one of those words. You know what I mean? Continuing.
So the next thing I want to talk about is my mom. It is so crazy how similar we are. We have like a similar personality. And as you guys know, I talk about how I have an egg allergy. She also has one, and I'm just like, it runs in the family. I remember my aunt told me that my mom had one, but I didn't realize it was like as extreme as it is. So I guess it kind of just like runs in the family.
Oh my god, you would think it was that extreme. I can't watch any more of that. I can't do it. No.
Okay, so a weight loss update. I'm actually going to put my weigh-in right here. So that means I'm still losing weight, which is honestly, it's been kind of hard because the pill I'm currently on, due to my bleeding, it's supposed to help with the bleeding, it makes me a little hungry because it is a estrogen / like hormone situation, and they warned me it's going to make me moody and it's going to make me really hungry. So I'm down about 82, 83 pounds. I'm super freaking excited. I did get down to 487, but then I ended up gaining that pound, a little bit of a fluctuation moment, which I'm totally fine with. Yeah, I'm just really trying to stick with some sort of weight loss as long as I'm going down. That is super important. So now let's talk about, as you guys know, I had a CT scheduled, MRI, and what happened with that. Okay, so I already had the CT. I was so nervous I wasn't going to be able to fit because there is a weight limit. You guys, the weight limit was 700 at the place I went to. So I was worrying for nothing. So it was super simple. I was anxious the whole time. They put this dye stuff in a vein. I had to drink this big container of this nasty liquid. So I did the CT. It maybe took 5 minutes. It wasn't as bad as I thought. And I did get my results back yesterday. And this is the part where I'm a little nervous about. They said that everything looked fine, but my lymph nodes, whatever I'm gonna call them, lymph nodes. I don't know how to pronounce them. Everyone says it different, either noid or node. They look enlarged, which could mean that the cancer has spread to my lymph nodes. And so they want me to get, on top of having an MRI, which I'm actually getting today. I'm about to leave in about 30 minutes. I'm so anxious. They also want me to do a PET scan because that'll be able to see if it is because of cancer. My oncologist did tell me that I could just naturally have bigger lymph nodes. She says she sees that in some people, but she wants to be sure, and the PET scan will be able to tell if it is cancer or I just have larger lymph nodes. Lymph nodes, I said it right, because I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. So I am terrified because if it has spread to my lymph nodes, I honestly don't know how I'm going to handle it, to be honest. I really, truly don't. I cried a lot yesterday when I found out that I have to get the PET scan. I'm actually getting the MRI and the PET scan today, right after one of another. Doing the MRI first and then the PET scan. I'm nervous. I've never had either of those done before. Just hoping for the best. So regarding the results for my MRI and the PET scan, I won't be getting that until like a few days from now. So I'm nervous. I really want positive thoughts, prayers, vibes, anything that you believe in and can send out that's any sort of positivity. I thoroughly need it because this has been the most stressful, God, how long has it been? 3-4 weeks. I am just tore up mentally and physically, and I never imagined I would be in this situation. I can say that hands down. I honestly never thought that I would have cancer ever. And I still have people sending me messages thinking I'm lying about this whole thing. That's crazy to me. We'll talk about it a different day, or we just won't talk about it at all, because that's honestly insane for someone to lie about something like that. And I feel like it might be even worse for someone to think that I'm lying about something like that when I'm actually truly going through it. Just saying.
It is repulsive for someone to think, for someone to lie like about stuff like that, but it's also a repulsive thought to think someone's lying about one of their past lovers beating them up and raping them. Who would lie about something like that? Especially when their significant other was underage. Who would do some fucked up shit like that? What was that? She did? Her girlfriend was how old? You're shitting me. She really did that? Oh, that's fucked up. Now she does what? She calls him by the wrong pronouns now? What a cunt. I'm sorry, what were we talking about?
Just saying. Anyways, I actually am needing to continue getting ready to leave. I'm really, really anxious and nervous because I don't know how MRIs go or PET scans, and just really nervous. Anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this little update.
All right, so that's my end, my friends. I hope you enjoyed this video. I didn't. We should make this like Pee-wee's Playhouse, and every time she says the word cancer, we scream real loud. I know she has cancer. And I hope she's doing okay. And I hope she gets the right treatment she needs. But still, I'm an asshole. A huge asshole. So me making jokes at the expense of someone who has the money to treat her cancer is way better than me making fun of the people who are out there with cancer, dying from it, who are not being treated right now. So, just remember, I may be an asshole, but at least I'm not a Republican. So, I hope you had fun tonight. I hope the cancer didn't reach your lymph nodes. I really do. I hope her mom is a wonderful Disney princess. Like, subscribe, share. But if you don't, that'll be fine. I'll still be sitting in front of this camera here and talking to myself. I'll just be talking to myself, as per usual. I was thinking if you guys spread this video around enough and we get some new friends, maybe you guys can watch me and Tyler play drunk video games. We'll have a night of it. It'll be fun. Which is weird because I can't play video games, so really it would me just be playing Goat Simulator, writhing around on the floor, giggling because, hey, I'll be drunk, it'll be funny. Put up your happy faces, don't get them dirty. I'm not cleaning them. I've learned my lesson on that one. I thought it was blood, but it was not blood. I don't know what it was. It smelled horrible. What's wrong with you people? I'm pretty sure it was Belinda's happy face. You're sick. You are sick, young lady. Well, Talk to you people later. Behave, be nice, no house fires. Make sure you recycle. Deuces.